I know some of you have watched Passion of the Christ and you saw that Jesus had one pant on. That's a very modest way of presenting it. He was naked. There was no covering. So the idea of the arrangement was to make his soul suffer. The offering for our sins will be paid by the suffering soul. That's why he was naked. Everything was done to make sure that his soul cried. It is in that cry that comes from his soul, that is what the justice system of heaven will accept as the offering for sin. Yes, they caned him on the body, but it was not about the body. Yes, he was on the cross naked. It was not even about nakedness. The nakedness was an entry point for the soul to suffer. For the soul shall be made what? An offering for sin. It was when the offering was made and heaven was satisfied. The next thing that happened was that there was a decree that the day, even though Jesus is dying in the process, but his days must be prolonged. You know the meaning of that? That is the reason why we are called today. Our calling today is to prolong his days on earth. Our calling today is to prolong his ministry. We don't have any other ministry apart from what Jesus was doing. But because his soul, the price, the cry, the pressure that his soul went through was the price that was paid for sin, heaven decided that his days will be prolonged. Prolonged in my life and in your life, and in his life and in her life. I'm talking about days when you don't do what you want, but you do what he wants, so that he can still have a voice in the earth. He shall prolong his days, and the pleasure of the Lord shall prosper in his hands.